Let me stream. Say something, by the way.
Hello.
Okay. Hmm. All right. Let's see. Share my screen. All right. Are you able to see it fine? Hello.
Yeah.
All right.
Hello.
Are you able to see it fine?
Yeah.
All right. Here. Slowly. Okay. My computer is very hot now. Yeah, it's like this. It's awesome. So for context, this story is basically um main character. This character. So like it's like a post-war kind of world, like post-apocalyptic world. Um, and they're providing the seasons, or like eras, I guess they call seasons within the game. The main character lives on like. Actually, wait. There's literally a notebook. I can like show you. I'm trying to figure out the controls of the game. You can hear me fine, right? Because sometimes my audio mic is really bad when I'm recording and stuff.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Can I? Okay, let's go through the notebook. So basically, this it's like post-apocalyptic. Um, and you can see like it's this weird sort of like mix of, well, you'll see it when you play the game, but like it's sort of this weird like kind of futuristic, but also like supernatural, and also like very, I don't know, it feels very Ghibli-like actually in terms of like the era and the technology, sort of like whatever. Season of modernity, golden season, that a war happened, and then this is the current season, and the idea is that like um yeah, this is the mom who's at the start of the game. No one has left her since I was born. So you start off in the village in the mountains, and like you're leaving your mom, so you have to put your memories together into a charm to keep you safe. This is the main character's best friend. Or I guess I'll just use I. This is our friend. Um, and he had a dream. The season's gonna end soon, so the era is gonna end. Why is it ending? You have your dad who died during a climbing incident because he climbed the mountains near this town, the starting town, to like find herbs and stuff like that. And so you want to go out and see the world, and you're basically like a traveler. And the conditions that you go to the end of the world, kind of not really end of the world, like some kind of like museum at the end of the world, and you have to put everything you're writing down here there as like a recording.
Yeah.
Yeah. We went to a couple places, but so this is a goodbye ritual where you take memories and you put them into like you cook your memories, you cook items with like sentimental value into a pot, and you get this like pendant in return that protects your mind from like supernatural dangers. Um, the idea is that like these are
What
things that
dangers are there?
we've only encountered a few so far recently. I'll get to that in a second. Um, but there's like a scrapbook game where you can take pictures and then you can like put the pictures into your scrapbook. You'll see a bit of that as I play. So there's like a statue with some Dr. Fumio who cured a bunch of really interesting diseases. Like I missed one. Oopsies. There we go.
Dr. Fumio was an important person.
I totally missed that.
But we
This is at
also
the start
just
of the
have a
game.
need to put a human face on events that are beyond our control. He may have felt just as scared and helpless as everyone else.
So there's a bunch of like interesting diseases like memory excess. There's one where time is like frozen, or time moves really weirdly. And there's another one with like sleeping sickness, I think. How do we home? This is the down. So the first place you visit is the path out of Kero, just like the path out. And there's this really cool like giant crane. The giant cranes are really cool because Seattle has these like giant cranes in the port, so I see them on the way to work. But like when I saw them in the game, it was like that's kind of neat. They look really cool in Seattle too, especially at night. I have some really bad pictures on my phone. Oh, you missed it. This is place there. The second place we went to was a sort of like abandoned, like those highway overpasses where like there's a ton of bridges crisscrossing. It's like one of
Yeah.
those. And there are windmills as well. So it was like a very rainy, gloomy kind of day, and that was a pretty short section. We just traveled through that. Then there's some flashbacks where you talk about the elder of the starting like of the mountain town where you lived in. His parents lived in the golden age or something where there's a bunch of boats everywhere and there's like culture and stuff like that. The golden season, I guess. And then the war started, and then that's it. And then now we're in a place called Tien Valley. It seems to be like one of the bigger sections of the game. I've been in it for like an hour and 2 hours now, and I'm just exploring it. And this is like the first time like you see people since the start of the game. Actually, even at the start of the game, you don't interact with anyone. Like you leave in the morning, it's completely empty. So this place is the first place you actually interact with people. So you interacted with this guy called, I forgot his name. I guess he doesn't give you his name, but they're called the Grey Hands, and they're trying to start a new season. They're like a collective, I guess. It's a bit strange. Oh, and the gist of like Tien Valley is that they're gonna it's like a valley, but it's only dry because of a giant dam that holds the river back. You pass by it on the way here, but that was a while back. The idea is that apparently it might break at any time because the dam is old and obviously this is post-apocalyptic, so like there's not a lot of people or technology to fix it. So the idea is that they're gonna like break the dam on purpose after the beating run out, and then apparently today is the last day before they break the dam. So you're just like seeing the last few stragglers who are packing up before the Grey Hands like leave the dam or some shit. And they're all moving to Radiant City, which is like, well, I'm assuming we're gonna go to Radiant City. But Radiant City is like, we only hear about it based on flyers and advertisers, but it's like, oh, a big city, and everyone from Tien Valley is moving there because, damn. There's a dig site, so there's some conspiracies going on now, where there's something called a memory flower. As we go through, I'm sure it'll be more clear, but basically there's like a dig site, and there's like this crystal that fuck with your head, and that's why the pendant from the start of the game protects you from that, lore-wise. Otherwise, you'd like be overwhelmed by memories or something. Dig site conspiracies that we haven't solved yet. A few other flowers. Some weird monkey I ran into. This is the person you run into. It's so fun. And her son is leading us around. Kochi, and that's where I am right now. Okay, so I'm following Kochi around, and like, I think, let me get the map. So we enter from the valley entrance, and right now we're at, there's no cursor, that was kind of awkward, but right now we're like at do you see like the top right of the map, where there's like a circular area? We're there right now, so we're just like trying to get through and explore the entire place, and figure out this. And you have a vibe. I don't remember the And the game's really pretty. Like, there's like a comic book style for the characters, but the world is also like kind of cel shaded, but also I guess it is stylized. But I really like the environment. Really, I think that's the main point. The story stays people, but there's no combat or any like action gameplay at all. I wonder if for the sketches if they literally like took concept art from when they were designing these environments and just reused them as the main character sketches. That'd be kind of neat.
Is that what they look like?
Kind of like it looks super rough, but I don't know. I guess they could have just made new sketches. Alright. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I think I'm looking for page. I think he went this way. Nope, I'm totally lost. Where did we go? So that's the way we came. I'm totally lost. Oh, school. School. I'm sure we'll run into him. Oh, let me do this. Let's see if I can explain. Huh. Okay, let me try to find it. That's the recorder. That's not what I want. Tab, what? Hold on, I'm trying to find the controls. 1, 2, 3, read, C. That's recorder controls. It's spacebar? Okay. Well. Oh, I fucked up that one. Wait, hold on. Can I not aim it? Hold on. My camera is getting weird. Oh, there we go.
The faces look trapped in there.
Okay, just so we can. Good.
Where will the birds fly to when the flood comes?
Recorder. Come on. There we go.
The elder said that people were exhausted by symbols after the war. Is that true here in the valley?
That's inspiration.
What? Oh, it's like as you fill out, so there's different sections, right? And as you take pictures of like of area, of actually anything in the path, you get this inspiration. And the idea is that after you fill it up, you just get like a mini cutscene and some thoughts from the main character about the area. Like now,
Uh,
I hold tight to the
it's just like
feeling
a
of
small
being
thing to
almost
encourage
lost,
taking pictures.
barely lost, wandering with conviction. If I could tell Dad that I left home, I would describe this feeling to him in detail.
Yeah, and you can put phrases like a musical decorations, and you could put the recording, and they actually record it, which is kind of neat. So I guess this really is just a game about scrapbooking and exploring, and it's the people you run into. Where am I? Where the hell am I? Wait. Yeah, I've got no clue. Did I? Oh, is this the top of the thing? Oh, it is the top. Okay, it's where we were just now. Oh, it's a staircase down. Okay. So, huh. Maybe then there. That's the statue. Okay, so I guess we just go and take a right. Oh. So that's the bridge. Actually, what does this look like in the distance? Alright. Artist switch.
Is this a sculpture or raw materials?
Man, these shadows are a little bit stuff. Did I turn DLSS on? Did I change anything?
have you had to use unstuck?
Ashley's what? Oh, unstuck?
Have you had to use unstuck?
No. I think I just held continuously. I haven't had to. I imagine if I if I go off trail more and like get into weird colliders, maybe. Oh, let's go again. This is the house. This is the house.
This house has such a palpable personality.
Oh, I like the windows. The band behind them. It's kind of cool. Alright, apparently there's a person here.
Were you floating above that rock?
Yeah, the collider is named with us. Oh, they made this. There's a bunch of these earlier, like up on the pedestal. Oh,
Oh, that sound. The camera click.
you can see like the comic dialogue bubbles.
The valley used to be so full of the sounds you couldn't hear yourself think. Now to hear it again. That sweet, awful click. You came to see the work of the reclusive artist. Come here. Let me see. Bring it close. My eyes. I can only see here.
Oh, they were there the entire time? Am I blind? That's so cool.
The text is barely legible. 3 aphorisms from the young. None should see the face of love and live. The aphorisms are complete. Time moves us when we move not. There is no time. If music is complete, then it is not music. None should see the face of love and live.
What was the point of these creatures? The horned dogs of war? I look at them and I feel nothing. A crazy woman made this junk. An artist. I buried her a long time ago. I'm surrounded by it. I spent my life trying to make something beautiful and true. I failed. Can you bring me photos of my art?
Oh, interesting. Okay.
I'd like to see my work one more time. I want to see how I wasted my life.
The other character we ran into earlier asked for like recordings of the valley, and they give commentary. What do you think about this one?
Come,
Very
show me.
spiky.
I kind of like the faces. They remind me a little bit of like those robots from Year. Kinda. I guess it's like
What do
the
you
scrap
think of it?
metal game. It could use some work.
No amount of work can replace true inspiration. Off form, color, subject. Simply awful. That was me trying to play to the crowd, to be charming. I should have grown ivy over them. At least the flood will take it all away. Was I never truly inspired? Did I really fail so completely? Let's see another.
Wait, is that her hair?
What is that thing looking behind?
I think that's her hair. She's got some interesting hair. Okay, we did these ones. Let's see this guy. What a nice looking fellow. Hold on. I need to put some moisturizer on my face. Give me a sec. What'd you do today?
Nothing.
How you Played more Baldur's Gate
Not today.
recently.
Yesterday.
How cool. Oh, did you guys beat a boss? You have like 3 bosses left, right? Is that what you said?
No, just well, we beat some, so just one more side quest, and then it's the end. It's the final boss.
I see. Hmm. Is the game hard? Actually, I was wondering, like, is it difficult or is it pretty easy, like, to actually beat the story?
Mm, like average, I think.
Do you have to like grind? Do you have to grind at all, or is this sort of like you can just play through the story and just win?
You can't grind. There's a limited amount of enemies.
Oh, so like there's no way to grind. Like if you kill something, they're just dead forever.
Yeah,
Huh. That's kind of neat. Are there is there leveling and stuff still though?
yeah. It's 12 levels.
I see. Have you gone on a walk with Minho recently?
What?
Have you gone on a walk with Minho recently?
No,
I see. Do you go on walks like often, like on your own?
no.
Mm, all right. Yeah, that's what do you think?
Like the figure.
Mm,
The figure is without grace or true emotion. I thought if I stood outside his door long enough in the rain, that God would let me inside. All I did was toil my fingers to pieces. I wanted to capture this valley in a piece of art. That's all. Best of luck to you. I tried my whole life and all I did was create piles of trash. Enough about my... Let me see what else you've got in that journal. My trash all on a page together, like a One day, you could add my name to it. Mitziora. They might as well know who to blame. The museum vault. Every artist dreams of their work hanging on its walls. Oh my God. You'll try to go there? It's so far. It'll drain your life away trying to reach it. That is
edgy.
undeniably true. Your journal might end up in the vault, which means my artwork might end up there. Oh, that would redeem everything. Every wasted hour. When a dream crawls back out of your throat, it hurts. But I can do better than those little statues. I can, if you help me. This art will memorialize Cheng Valley, and we'll finish it together. Cheng Valley has many faces, many themes, characters, eras, stages of its existence. Take a look through this junk, and we'll pick one of those faces. A face to show Cheng Valley to the unborn children of the next season. You do that while I make some tea.
Wow, slavery. Alright, let's see.
Can you ignore her and just walk away? Do you need to
Probably.
finish this to progress?
I think you probably can
I'm
just
not
walk
sure
away,
what to think about this.
but no, that's cringe. Pasty tin, food and rare minerals.
I'm looking at a gun. Before coming to the valley, I'd never seen a weapon before. Is the war the origin of this haunted feeling?
Give her a gun.
What a cheap looking contraption. I'm not sure what to think about this. This instrument is so beat up, but lovingly preserved. It must have played some important tunes.
Oh, you've brought me Manchez's violin. He was a wonderful singer. We were so proud he came from Cheng Valley. He collected stories, games, and songs and spread them across the world. You remind me of him. He died of a heart attack on a stage in a foreign land. It was a brief and powerful feeling to share the love of this singer with the rest of the world. Without him around, we have less in common. Even I loved him too. Do you want this to be our theme?
Yes, mass culture.
What a cheap looking contraption. I'm not sure what to think about this.
Factory rejects. The Valley could only afford these. We were wary of modern conveniences anyway. Not made by hand, and not made by God either.
I'm not sure what to think about this.
What is this? That's just trash. You want our piece to be about trash?
Okay. The game is a little bit
I'm looking at a gun. Before coming to the valley, I'd never seen a weapon before. Is the war the origin of this haunted feeling?
Macchiora.
They thought this was a weapon. We were neutral in the war, but the soldiers ran out of food and turned to us. Not many bullets were fired. Fear did most of the work. Now, I'm sure the killers want death, but they won't have it. They'll dream forever until the waves come. Do you want this to be our theme?
Sure.
Very. And the tea is ready. In the past, I tried to control everything. My work was dead. This time, let's follow our intuition, gather some pieces, and see what happens. What magic might be hiding in this day, which will pass and never return? This tea is good for the throat. It makes me want to sing.
Chubaleni husanota, Chubaleni husabe, Chubaleni husanota, Krimosanahi.
I don't like the clipping here.
Yeah. The
About the
game,
shadow.
the game feels like a little bit rough around the edges. Like there's a lot of these small things like that. But
That was Cheng Valley. I thought we would capture Cheng Valley in a piece of art, but we captured it in a moment instead. A moment can never hang on the wall of a museum, but you will still carry it with you. You were the co-author of this moment. I would never have found it without you. I'll rest these weary knees, these old eyes. But you're welcome to bring me images of this valley, as long as you bring them close enough for me to see. I'll tell you what I know. There's only a little bit of today left. And then the city, the flood, the lights, the next season. Oh, you'd never believe it. That locket was a gift from Manches. Yes, the famous singer. We were both artists. We admired each other's work. We admired each other. The golden season wouldn't have been so golden without him. Ha! All right.
Latiora is a true artist.
Well, you should be sure to visit the shrine. When the sun is down, the gate will open. I wish I could show you around, but maybe you can bring the valley to me. You could show me photographs you've taken here, and I'll rummage around in my mind for any gems.
Oh damn, okay. We can stay here for a long time.
That's the new cemetery, if you can believe it. We sold them. The prismatic grounds needed bodies to study. I don't have any particular feeling about that.
Let's see.
Critters of the valley. Don't worry about the animals, won't they? Yes. My last commissioned work. A misguided memorial. I made these dogs of war and spread them out around the valley, like the soldiers used to be. But the war didn't need a statue. We have the soldiers themselves, frozen in time. Silent writers, have you ever written words on your own home? Poetry on a dead surface? To throw up your name, to go all city, to bomb the system? These old values are particularly unknown now.
Alright, one more. Hmm. Oh, yeah. Annie.
I can feel the warmth coming off this picture. The place might as well be on another planet. This is your home? You lucky dove. Just wait until I get my own pair of wheels, my own army, my electric legs. I'll be over for tea. I'll meet your darling mother. You won't be able to get rid of me.
Cow.
Critters of the... Don't worry about... Won't they?
Oh.
Yes?
I guess only some of them are.
My dear neighbors, they left without a word to anyone. Did they go find a rock to sit on in the radiant city? Will they waste away in the empty spaces of heaven? Poor cows, rich cows, the pleasures of the golden season, like the farm's ice cream, make me feel empty now.
Alright.
I think that is Matura.
Oh.
Night has fallen. The doors to the shrine must be open now.
Where is the kid? Oh, that's kind of the fog, like, I guess it's like a fog zone, but they're both really, and a second. And a second. And a second. Come on. Ah, okay. Oh, it kind of fades in. There we go. And then the fog. That's better. Is that the bridge I took here? Yeah. Oh, that's the other bridge. Okay. Mm.
face worn with the strain of creation. She is compelled to create, like how I feel compelled to document this season.
Okay, but where'd the kid go? By reason. X. Oh, sorry, yeah.
I try to divide the things I see between two categories, permanent and impermanent. But the division breaks down. The difference is just a feeling. There isn't enough room for a cemetery in my village. Here, memory is granted space. Land is used to let the living meet the dead. Or maybe it's the other way around.
Actually, okay. Wow. Where is he? Where'd the kid go?
And
I know. He was there when I stopped playing last. Monkey. Nice. Here he is. Why is he here?
The Grey Hands people are cool. They have trucks and stuff. I wonder what their city is like. They were interested in the same things my dad was interested in. They're picking up where he left off. But they're fast. They're doing everything fast, I think.
Alright then, mister. What do you think about this game so far?
I think it's interesting.
Yeah.
I don't think I'd play it because it's 3D.
Why? Or like, dude. Wait, what?
I don't think I'd play it because it's 3D.
I know, but like, oh, why does 3D make you not want to play it?
I don't like
My mom
exploring
told me a story
3D
about a
worlds
special
as
people.
much. They give me motion sickness.
Passing through it took years off your
Oh.
life,
Are you getting motion
trading
sickness from
time for
watching me?
distance. I suppose I'm
No.
doing the same, just very slowly, very gradually.
Alright. Let's take a gander then. Up the stairs. Oh. That's cool.
There is something calm and descending about this statue, like falling slowly.
The golden. Because that's the shrine. Let's see. If one would kill one. Can't get the bike. My mouse is being okay. Where's my cursor? Oh.
Those slips are prayers to this god for sleep?
Well, it's the sleeping sickness, maybe. The one.
Be right back.
There's something beautiful about the way the minerals catch the light. The earth gave and gave. It did not let up. Not even at the last minute. We collect the fruit of the land we know is dying. Who could forgive us? This valley is so different than my village, but both places have an enormous tree watching over them. This tree will pass in the flood. What will be the end of the tree in Cairo? We have Dr. Fumio's cures to negotiate with the exigencies of life as a conscious being. Here they have a religion. The form changes, our needs remain the same.
Are you there? Hello?
Music from a trio of performers. The metal, the breeze, and my mind. This must be for writing something. But what? A symbol and a name. The tide. These stones must represent the three gods of the valley. Their names seem important. The tide. Something calm that comes and goes. All the symbols in one place, in front of the shrine. The symbol and the name are different here. The din, 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 din. Like an echo from the past.
I'm back. What do you
I went up, so that wasn't the shrine. I went up the path a bit more, and then we're at the actual shrine now. You can see the repeating pattern on the tiles. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm just exploring the shrine. Oh, should probably get my bike. Is there a way to teleport my bike to me? Hold on. How did he get up here? Alright, well, I guess he kind of teleports to wherever you are, maybe? I guess that makes sense.
wonder if this god is supposed to be missing part of their face.
Their entire heads.
I smell hay, rust, and old warmth.
Void.
A different symbol and name. The void. Sounds ominous. There is a subtle but pronounced smell coming from beyond these gates. Fruit and incense. I knew once I went into the shrine my time to explore the valley was over.
Oh, so it's like the final spot. Okay. So let's explore a bit. Actually, I want to try something like this. Bada boop, bada boop. Yeah, I forgot. This one is Din, I think.
That didn't seem to work.
Curses. Okay, I think this one's Void.
That didn't seem to work.
Okay, wait, I have a skill issue this time. Fuck.
Tide.
Is it supposed to be the
Oh,
Well,
I prayed to see you again. I didn't expect it would be in a dream. Life listens and then it does what it wants. We have to make do, darling. I've been thinking about how much this season needs you, and how the season after that will need you desperately. I wish I could help. But this is a brief dream. What can we say? Oh, that's good. That's a relief. Maybe I won't remember this dream,
that's the mother.
but I'll try to hold on to the
case you get
feeling
it,
of
though.
relief. To carry it into my waking hours.
I like that, like, chromatic aberration kind of stuff going on. And,
I don't know if you will, but I know I will see you again. For so long, I'll think it'll never happen. I'll almost make peace with having lost you to the world. But then all the work of my grief undone in a moment. When I saw you again, Oh, I wept and I laughed. Someday you'll have a child of your own. Someday he'll want to see the village where his mom was born.
Oh, silly
And I'll
Jones.
be here, waiting for him. We'll stand together, just like this. I have a million questions for him. And he'll have a million questions for me. But before we can say a word, I'll look into his eyes. And I'll see you looking back at me. Take care, my darling. It's time to wake up now.
This god put me to sleep. I got to talk to my mom.
Okay, let's see. I'm tired.
Sleep is the shadow life
I don't
that
like the
connects
symbol
us
for
all.
tide. It doesn't feel
It
like
gives a
water.
cycle to
It's
our
like
days,
straight lines and stuff.
a reset, a reflection, remembering and forgetting at the same time.
Alright, well, I forgot to pray at the 6 billion other shrines, so I'm going to run it back. Let's see. Okay, so we found there. Yeah. The din. Okay. Back on. Ah. Weird positions. Let me check to see my OBS is still going. Yep. I'll probably play for another 30 minutes and I'll go to sleep. Or something now. What are you gonna see?
I just put chicken nuggets in the toaster, so I'm gonna eat those.
You put what in the toaster?
One
Chicken.
time, I bet Mom I could walk away from home with my eyes closed.
Wait, chicken nuggets? I didn't hear that.
When it got dark, I got scared, so I opened them. I hadn't gone far at all. Mom laughed.
I'm gonna go check on that chicken nugget.
Okay.
Such a huge structure. I wish we had more information about the olden days.
I wanted to see the water come up from here.
Mm-hmm.
To see it crash. I thought the flood would clean everything. Mom said a flood is dirty. That makes no sense. I asked if we could stay and watch, but Mom said we need to get a ride to the city. That's our house. You're good. Come on. Let's go.
The figure of this statue feels like it came to someone in a dream. That's just a guess from me.
I will see. I want to remember everything. I want to remember my whole life before it's too late.
Those slips are prayers to this god for memories?
Oh,
They're done now, so I'm gonna go eat.
okay. Do you
Are
wait?
you
What are you gonna
sleeping after you?
are you gonna watch while eating, or are you? If not, I might just stop here.
No,
Sorry.
I'll just eat. I'm not gonna.
You're not gonna watch? Sorry, you're cutting out.
Yeah, I'm not gonna watch.
Okay. In that case, I'll probably finish for today.
What kind of game would you say Tunic?
What kind of game? What?
What genre would you say Tunic is? Like, do
Tunic?
you think it's a puzzle?
I'd say it's like adventure. If I had to use one word, it would definitely be adventure game. Um, but like it's like action. It's a action combat, I guess. Like I remember someone once said that Zelda likes are just top down. Zelda like is just a fancy word for top down Metroidvania, and I guess that's kind of true. But like in Tunic, you don't backtrack a lot. I don't think. Like you go like the central area, you do. I say like it's adventure first and foremost, but like it's also puzzle, action, and yeah. But I say like it feels like it like focus on like the adventure, I guess, and like the discovery of places and knowledge and stuff like and like yeah. Why are you thinking about playing it?
Yeah, I want to play it
It's
because
it's
I really
good.
like the Link to the.
The what?
I really like the Link to the Past.
Oh, I've never played that, but Tunic is good.
From what people have said about Tunic, it sounds.
Yeah, I mean, I have never played like I haven't played any Zelda games, top-down Zelda games, but Tunic was really good. The music is pretty well. I like I like the composer, like the producer, the music composer, because I listened to his stuff before. But I like the music.
What else has he?
He made the musica. Hello,
Hello.
hello. Sorry, what did you ask?
Yeah. What else did he compose?
He wrote music for um a game called what's the name? Fast. Wait, no. The Leaf game. Hold on. My brain is so laggy. Okay, wait. It's Life Formed, and he wrote the soundtrack for the Leaf game. Um, but he has a bunch of like just general albums. It's like ambient, kind of like not ambient, but like it's like atmospheric electronic kind of stuff. Um, Fastfall is what it was. Yeah. Like, let me send you one that I like. Hold on. Fastfall list. Oh, yeah, and also he did music for like a series of mini documentaries from a game studio. Hold on. Shit, I don't remember what it was called. Uh,
Double.
Double Fine. Yeah, he wrote the music for that. And I think I like that. I really like the soundtrack for that. My brain is so laggy. Hold on. Life Formed, Run, Don't Walk. I think that's the one I like. Or is it Cobblestone? I don't know, but like his sound, I really like the sound of his like just like the sound of the music. Which one was it that I really like? I think this is the one for yeah, this is the one for Double Fine. This one, Warble Cobblestone. I guess I can just stream. I need to stop the recording.